and I was feeling really sick, and my jaw hurt.
How do you feel now?
Good morning. It is technically still morning. It is technically now morning. It's midnight. And I'm in pain. Also, I'm wearing pyjamas. They're just small pyjamas. Yeah, I'm in pain. With my mouth. I don't know if I told you, but basically if you remember that crazy day with the stupid dentistry... Oh, I've also just realised that the fan's on, so that's what you can hear in the background. If you remember that stupid day with the dentistry where I had the bridge fitted and then it fell out, and then I went back and got it refitted, and they didn't put it on properly, and it was just like irritating me, and I went back the next day as an emergency appointment, got it removed. And yeah, well, the week after, I started getting a wisdom tooth come through, and I had x-rays during that bout of like dentistry, and I was really pissed off that my dentist hadn't warned me at all that I had a fucking wisdom tooth coming through. Like, okay, it was like 4 weeks before it started coming through, but he would have been able to see it on the x-rays, definitely. I was really annoyed. Anyway, it hurt for a few days, like teething, and then once it like sort of came in a bit more, it was alright. So I probably had it for like 3 months now, and a couple of nights ago it started hurting, and I can't remember if I don't believe I vlogged on the day, but I had oral thrush from the antibiotics and my inhalers, because that's what inhalers can do if they're steroid inhalers, which mine is. I thought it might have just sort of been that sitting in the back of my mouth, like really painful and like sort of tasting like metal and stuff, and then when I brushed my teeth the other night I thought, oh, actually it might be like teething again, like it just needs to come through. I was brushing it and it bled, and it just really hurts, and last night it was hurting to the point of giving me a headache, and tonight I'm at that point again. But also last night I had a patch of like really bad nausea, and I'm thinking it might be... I'm not saying that I think I've got like a gluten intolerance, but I think it might be because at home I've been eating bread, and here I do not really eat bread at all. So I'm wondering if it's bread, not that it necessarily is wheat, maybe it's like dead yeast, I don't know, but painful. And I've been getting a really sharp like pain in my abdomen as well. That's like completely separate, but like really hurts, and it's just getting more persistent, but it's not getting more painful, which is good. But just before I picked up the camera, I've been eating an apple, as I often do at night, okay, it's back. Nausea. But it's not as bad as last night yet. I am gonna see if I can find something to take that will stop the nausea being so bad, and will stop me throwing up pretty please. I don't want to be sick. But good morning. Second good morning. My pain went off, my nausea went off, I found something to take, we're all good. Yeah, pain, still pain. Yeah, I wish I had like mouthwash with anaesthetic in. That would be perfect. But I don't. Right, I'm going into uni I'll leave in like 15 minutes. I start at 1 and it's 12:15. So I'll go, yeah, I like to leave it a fair amount of time. You know something I really haven't missed being in Birmingham? Oh, not being in Birmingham? Do you know what I've not missed from Birmingham? It's having to wear my Vlog mask everywhere. Because I'm right in the city centre and so many people smoke. Whereas where I live in Beeston is like, it's in a little suburb. So there's not a lot of passers-by, it's just people who live around there. And I don't I don't think anyone, at least on my road, smokes. So if I'm going out, I take it with me. Then when I get to like Beeston Centre, that's when I put it on. Or if I'm at the tram stop, because people stood at this tram stop smoking or something. But yeah, I've not missed having to use it all the time. But my friends, you keep me safe. But it's so sweaty as well. Inside knowledge on bug masks. They sweat. Okay, it is 4:15. I just got back from uni. The workshop was great, it was wonderful. Not too like tiring or anything, we weren't stood up for ages, it was great. And then I had a one-to-one with our tutor, just explaining the difficulties about trying to get the support that I was approved for my DSA, which I might explain in a little bit. But right now I'm really, really hungry, but I'm struggling to eat with my mouth. But I've had a little look in my drawers and I was thinking, what have I got? I do have super noodles, and it's not a meal, but it's food, and I'm going to be able to chew it without choking on it, because I just like break the noodles up before they go in. So I'm going to do myself some super noodles, and then I've got to go out because I've got a GP appointment at 5 o'clock to get the medication palaver sorted out, as you saw a few weeks ago. And yeah, there's so many things that I should need to sort that I am sorting, and it's wearing, but I'm doing it because I respect my body and I need my body to get what it needs. So yeah. Okay, I had half a packet of super noodles, managed to eat them, excellent. And also I had some Nesquik, because then I was like feeling like a little bit shaky and I was like, blood sugar, so I had some strawberry Nesquik, and now I'm going to go to the doctor's. Got my vlog mask, got my phone, got my prescription that I need, and I will see you afterwards.
Hello. Don't film me, I'm ugly.
Oh, you're beautiful.
No, you don't.
I kissed her little button nose. I'm not sure what I was aiming to kiss there.
Oh no, I was like, eyes, glasses, face,
Glasses,
what?
glasses. Hi.
Hi.
We got lazy, so we ordered takeaway.
Before Mum says anything, it's an early birthday present.
It is an
from
early
Frankie.
birthday
I'm not paying
present.
for
Bobby's
this.
budget is amazing. Bobby's the best Bobby. Bobbolino. I've been home for like 2 hours, and I was feeling really sick, and my jaw hurt.
How do you feel now?
My jaw doesn't hurt as much, and I don't feel as sick.
That's good.
And I just ordered 20 nuggets, so I should hope I don't feel sick by the time it comes in.
Excellent. I didn't. I had chicken selects.
I mean, I'm hungry as well. I can feel like this underlying hungriness.
Hunger.
Hungriness.
That too.
Hungriness.
New word.
Yeah. Like reality.
Is that a word?
This was ages ago, in like July on the vlog, and I was trying to say like either reaction or allergy, and it came out as reality, and I was like, yeah, that's a good word, that works. Really exciting entertainment for the evening, because we now get to watch our food arrive on my iPad. Isn't that excellent?
I'm excited for one.
Yeah, they're preparing our order so far. It's not got very far to come. In fact, I was there earlier, and I was wondering about getting some food, and now I am getting some food, and that's just how this is going.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know when our food arrives.
I'm gonna get my yoga mat. I'm gonna get my yoga mat out tomorrow morning and do some stretches for Lou, and you get my kettlebell and do some sit-ups. So Lou, if you're watching, I am doing my stretches.
Lou, if you're watching, hi.
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 She's probably not watching. She watched Adam's. Did you see Adam's?
It's in my saved videos. I have yet to watch it.
Yeah, she watched that because she asked me,
Yeah.
and I said, she's like, "Did you see it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did."
Someone from our foundation course spoke at the Young Labour conference?
Yes.
Yes.
It was very good. That was
Yeah. Well done, Adam, if you're watching.
Well done, Adam.
What? 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 Oh, let me zoom in on that and that sadness.
Well, that's sincere.
Let's show Lou Paps this tomorrow. She'll know what a good actress you are.
Is that what you call her, Lou Paps?
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
She cannot stand being called Louise.
Is it French? Her surname, Papillon.
Yeah, it means butterfly, but papillon.
Oh, of course it flipping does.
I saw on here.
I know, I don't know why I censored myself. Fouché.
They might not sign you with an agent if I swear in public. Oh, what's going on?
This is evidence she approached me when this comes up in court.
Yeah. This is unreciprocated. 5 seconds. More than 5 seconds. Bobby, you just got the small of your back poking out.
Oh, do you hear?
You got the small of your back.
Jack,
It's got a spot.
You love us anymore.
It's got a spot.
You've got some
Oh,
moles.
If we prick it and you do not bleed, then you are condemned as a witch.
This is just going to be like the longest compilation of Jack versus Bobby.
Oh, it's not really a versus, it's more Bobby sort of
Crying.
snails herself over Jack.
Like what? I'm just
Improvisation.
I'm just expressing that
There you
way.
go. I'll let you see what you're doing. It's like, hold on. I'm on camera now. Let me check I'm okay. Push those glasses up. Yep. There we go. Camera ready. Yes, Bobby. Whatever's the matter.
come back from
Did you know you've got dirt on your nose?
Just on it,
Just
yeah.
there.
The problem is that when you're upset, this isn't how you actually are. When you're upset, you go red.
Oh, she's on another one. Bobby's a creeper. This is the definition of a creeper. Hi, Dan.
Don't even think about it.
The facade is dropped. The mask is lost. Darling, you're going to give yourself worry lines. I mean, worse than you already have.
If looks could kill.
You'll always love me, won't you, Dan?
Yeah.
Just you don't love us anymore.
Caprichos! Oh, I'm in pain. Good evening again. So, tonight there was a lot of fun. Again, I'm wearing the same pyjamas. Tonight there was a lot of fun and a lot of laughter. After a lot of pain and nausea. I managed to eat as much as I wanted to eat, so that's good. I don't feel sick anymore, and I took some anti-inflammatories earlier, and my jaw is feeling much better, and I also had heat, and I know that sort of contradicts each other, but injuries fresher than 72 hours should be iced, and after that point should be heated, but I'm not in as much pain, and I don't feel sick, so this is all good. I'm going to try and eat like a little bit more before I go to sleep, maybe like a plum, just because sometimes if I've been feeling sick in the day, I will wake up at night feeling sick and like low blood sugary, and then I have to get out of bed and try and get like apple juice and then some food, and it's just stupid like trying to eat at 2 in the morning, so I need something now to keep my blood sugar up overnight. But I can't necessarily like yawn or open my mouth wide, but it's not painful, so I'm thankful that I'm not in pain anymore. I'm thankful that I don't feel sick anymore, and I'm thankful for flatmates who can cheer me up even when I'm in a bit of a shit mood. And I'll see you tomorrow for more thankful thoughts.